I walked away from my debt. I left my car parked in front of the bank that financed it, and I didn't pay my rent for 2 months. And before I got evicted, I moved out. So, what were the consequences to my actions? And a lot of you guys are asking me or wondering, did you get punished for that? And the simple answer is, not really. It's fear mongering. I'm only here to tell you what happened to me and what my experience was. So let's start with the credit card debt. What happened? Nothing. They just reported me to the credit bureau. They eventually charged it off. It went to collections, and that's where it's at. And in about 3, 4 more years, it'll disappear from my credit because that's how the rules work.
So there are two concerns I have with what this woman is saying when it comes to personal finances. One is the perspective of the principle. If you borrow money, you should pay back what you borrow. That's a fundamental principle. Don't borrow if you know you are not going to pay it back. In addition to the principled approach, where she is, she can't do the same thing because then she would have to move again to somewhere else. So you just keep running from place to place, borrowing and moving from place to place, living your life in that manner. Obviously, so she technically cannot do that anymore where she is currently. Now, secondly, while it's technically true that there is a statute of limitation on debt, so if she doesn't pay the debt off, it will go off her credit report. The problem is now she has left the country. She's kind of a pseudo fugitive because if she comes back to the United States during this period of statute of limitation, the bank or the creditor can still sue her for the money. So she has to stay away from the United States for that period. That doesn't make sense. Why would I want to be a pseudo fugitive? I would rather just pay off my debts than live like that. If you like this kind of content, like, comment, share, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel.